Okay guys, welcome to the UGA Interdivisional Exhibition Week matches. My regular season didn't go so well, so I don't have the playoffs to look forward to, but what I do have is these wonderful showdown matches to explore, where we're just having some fun and getting to explore some less likely strats. Now, the thing with this team is we do not see Aerodactyl, which is really useful, because Aerodactyl was going to be the big problem for my team. However, we have Slurpuff, we have Indeedee, we have Weevil. I don't know what else I really need for this team, because we've got an Indeedee plan. It's a Slurpuff Indeedee strategy. I don't know. Is there any point bringing? I mean, Cole could still do stuff if everything else is really knackered. Oh, we could bring Morelull. We can bring Morelull at the end. No, I think Kling Clang. No. I don't know. Tricky. Cole. Bear with me on this one, because I can't quite decide what I want to come in the back. I'm guessing that old Crymych is there to shut down Morelull. Screw it, we'll go with the Kling Clang, because if it gets to the stage where we need a Kling Clang, this strategy has already failed. So the big idea here is to take advantage of Unburden, as always with this particular team. But we are bringing back, if we can, Weakness Policy Indeedee. Now, there are a couple of ways we can set this up. Indeedee's actually going to protect turn one. Okay, now this is fine, because we want to just slow everybody down and give Indeedee a chance to get procced, because Weevil is going to come in with Fling and hopefully get us to +3 again on Psychic Terrain. That's the plan here. That's the plan. Duraludon, of course, could switch terrain, which would mess things up a bit. But we're going to look to String Shot, because, of course, Frostlass is faster. And Duraludon might be faster, we don't know. But String Shot is going to sort them out. So, we're just going to protect this first turn. Excuse me. So we protect out turn one. Hope just to slow everything down. So they've gone max. Now, this is not necessarily a huge problem. This could be max darkness, actually. So we could actually get procced straight away. Which would be interesting. In terms of the calcs, if this Duraludon is Assault Vest, then this plan doesn't work. But if it isn't, then this plan could work out very well. But we'll see, we'll see. I'm expecting a Steel Spike into Slurpuff, really. That would be the most likely thing to happen here. But we'll see. Really, from this point, what we want to see is Slurpuff die. Slurpuff dying would be a good thing here. Or Slurpuff just not being on the field of play. That's fine. That's fine. Okay? Now, we've already slowed things down, which is, again, a good thing. So we're going to see what is the true power of this spread. Because we are about to go +3, Psychic Terrain. The Frostlass... No, we know the Frostlass... Actually, useful information. The Frostlass does not have an item that helps it. So we're going to fling. So we're going to fling into Indeedee. And then we are going to go Expanding Force into all three. Now, this probably won't work, because it is maxed. Okay. No, all Crymych. Okay. I'm not sure how that helps. But we'll see, we'll see. This could be fun. Because, of course, Duraludon doesn't have great special defense. I did have a quick look at this in terms of the calcs. And I think we might need to be max to get the knockout. But we'll learn. We'll learn. Okay, so we knocked out the old Crymych. What we really need is is for them to go into the Weevil here. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Because now we're gonna max. these defense boosts don't matter because Indeedee is +3. We still have the terrain. Kling Klang's going to come in and not really do very much because it's Kling Klang. And we did say if we got this far, then the strategy was failing. Here comes Frostlast again. Okay. So there's no item on Frostlast. Actually, I mean, this is still kind of cool because it still needs to somehow survive the grind gear. And I don't know if Duraldon can... No. Yeah. Max Mindstorm, that's what we want. I don't know if Duraldon can survive this. But we'll see. +3, stab, max move, still on terrain. Can Duraldon hold out? Because if it can't survive this, then there's a pretty good chance we can pick up a win here. If it can survive it, we're kind of screwed. But then Indeedee has the bulk. Duraldon hasn't really boosted its stats at all in terms of attack. Okay, what is it tricking? What's got left to trick? Oh right, so it stole my life orb. Okay. Now we'll see. Yeah, got the knockout. See, that was the sort of the calc. So I knew that if it got to that stage, indeed it could do massive damage. Now, of course, the problem with this is that we can't do that twice. You know, we could just get the knockout here. Okay, Kling Klang does his job, and we get the knockout. So that's cool. So, useful. And then there's one left with Indeedee still the max turn. And it's Swampert. Okay, which I kind of suspected. I kind of thought Swampert would be the one coming in. I mean, is there much point? I'm going to go Mouse, just try and hit it. Because I'm not sure that Swampert can survive this. So here comes the Max Mindstorm. And Swampert dies. So that's cool. That worked. So that's the 1-0. And that's why I love bringing this back. I don't know why. You know what? I didn't realise that Slurpuff had a dark move. Because it does allow for that proccing. And I just never realised that it had that ability. So we're going to probably just try that again. Now, he does have the Scrafty in there. So that obviously limits things a little bit. However, we do have Fairy Move on this team as well. Now, the question here, I mean, do we just do it again? Now, there's the alternative strategy, which is a little more stupid. Which is, so we've won the first game, which makes me kind of inclined to do the reverse plan, which was this plan, which was to go Trick Room, because it's a kind of a fast team, and just do this. Because, you know, this is an exhibition game. If we were playing it for real, I would just do the exact same thing again, because that was pretty potent. But I think we'll do this, just for amusement's sake. I'm not sure that Meteor Beam Coal really works particularly well here, and I'm kicking myself because I did just take Solar Beam off of it, which would have also worked really well in this. But you know, it's good to keep it fresh. Swampert and Venusaur. Okay, so still quite not bad options here. Oh, you know what? They could both just go Earthquake, actually. Which would be really bad. It would be so bad. Indeed, he might actually have the speed on this. So, I might just... This is not the plan at all. Let's see, because we could actually do really big damage with Indeedee. Do I want to do this? I don't know. I suppose if they're coming out with spread moves anyway, then Kling Klang is in trouble either way. Yeah, because I figured it would probably be the fastest thing out there. So that's useful to know. And kind of makes me regret. Oh, they're going to use pledge moves. Oh, that's so cool. I really regret going for Trick Room now. But, you know, it's alright, it's alright. Because they can't do the pledge moves again. There's the Scraggy. Okay. So, this is... Do I just max here? I don't know. That Swampert is so knackered. I don't know. This sort of makes sense. I think. Yeah, I think we do this and... Yeah. Or do we? Yeah, I think we have to do... No, you know what we're going to do? We are going to protect. Because what I want to do is... I need Misty Terrain to deal with this. Is it the Scraggy? Is it the Scraggy maxing? Oh, that would be so much fun. That would be so much fun. It's the Scraggy! Oh, I love that. I love it. And I kind of feel vindicated going max with Indeedee here, because otherwise, Scraggy could well have screwed us. Scraggy doesn't hit Indeedee that hard, but if it was max against non-max, then that could have been a bit more messy. Oh, but it's so cool to see it maxed. I'm guessing that kind of reveals what they had in the back, that it might have been quite a heavy lead on the pledge moves. So oh crap! He one-shot it. Oh, I knew it would hurt, but wow, that is monstrous. Okay, so in a sense, I'm quite glad we didn't get the terrain up, because now, I mean, this is messy because, well, we had to bring Morelull out at some point, didn't we? So we're gonna spore the Scraggy. We are kind of screwed. It really depends what comes out afterwards. We just got to try and hit it with as much as possible. Okay, so we got the spore. That's a good start. We may well... Oh, did we hit him? Then we have... Oh, we missed. We missed. Morelull missed it. Okay. So that's quite good. No clear body. So I think we have to go Giga Drain here. We could have gone max Morelull, you know. We're still in Trick Room, aren't we? 2 turns of Trick Room. Okay, so I think we want to just try and hit it with as much as possible. We know we're slower, because this Kling Klang is set up to be super slow. Morelull gets the kill! Oh, it was a critical hit! You know, I've been complaining about not getting critical hits in UGA games. And in the UGA game where it doesn't even matter, we get the crit. But it's a kill. It is a kill for Morelull, which is epic. And that is good damage. That's the Life Orb playing its part. Okay, what's the last mon? What is there for Morelull to put to sleep? It's old Crymych. Now, I mean, this is interesting in the sense that... okay, well, so I don't actually think we want to put it to sleep. I don't know if we can put it to sleep. I think we Moonblast the Scraggy. I think that's an obvious. And I think we just have to grind gear into the old Crymych. Because I think we can take out the Scraggy. Which, if this lands, it's 2 kills for Morelull. Boom! That's 2 kills for Morelull! Ah! Morelull! Okay, and grind gear comes in. Oh, and it's a death. It's a death. That is epic. That's epic. So, when it doesn't matter, this team Morelull, Slurpuff, Indeedee and Kling Klang win 2-0! We can do it, guys! It doesn't happen often, but we can do it. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed the exhibition match, guys. That was great fun. Crazy stuff. I'm so pleased to see Max Scraggy, and I regret not holding off for Max Morelull. Could I have expected that? Probably not. But wow, it killed so hard. But yeah, awesome! Okay, guys, I don't know if we're going to play any more exhibition games for this season. So if that's it for UGA 2, it's been amazing. You've been an amazing set of guys to play against. You have routinely decimated my strats. But, you know, hopefully that gives encouragement that I can make a plan every now and again. Okay, guys, if not before, we'll see you for UGA 3, where I will just be drafting Slurpuff and Morelull. I don't care what else comes out. Alright, see you next season.